It's kind of wild how AI is popping up everywhere these days. It really feels like it's woven into the fabric of our lives now.
It really is. And the pace of change is just remarkable. It seems like every day there's a new breakthrough or application.
Yeah, it's moving fast. Speaking of which, there's this new report from TechCrunch we've been looking at, and it's about some pretty big advances from OpenAI, specifically in how their AI models are getting even better at understanding and generating spoken language.
It's definitely worth a deep dive. These aren't just incremental improvements. This feels like a real step change in the capabilities. It suggests a much more integrated role for AI in our communication.
Exactly. So in this deep dive, we want to break down these new models, see what makes them tick. How do they compare to previous tech, like their own Whisper model? And what does this all mean for the future of AI communication? So right off the bat, the article mentions OpenAI's agentic vision. What's the big idea they're aiming for here?
Well, it seems like they're pushing towards AI that's not just reactive, but proactive. It's more autonomous. They're calling it agentic. It's about AI that can go beyond simply responding to a command,
So it's not just about asking a question and getting an answer.
right? This is about AI systems that can take on tasks and complete them independently, like full workflows.
So like more like a digital assistant that can handle things on its own.
Exactly. Less like a chatbot entering a question and more like a digital assistant that can, say, manage your email or schedule your appointments or even, have complex conversations. Olivia Gablant in the article mentioned chatbots engaging with business customers. That kind of highlights this shift, right?
Yeah, that image of chatbots talking to customers really brings it home.
Yeah, it makes it tangible. It suggests a world where AI can handle those initial customer interactions, maybe even resolve some issues without human intervention.
And he's predicting that we're going to see a lot more of these autonomous AI agents pretty soon.
He is, and that raises some interesting questions about how businesses will adapt and how we'll interact with these agents.
Huge implications for sure. So let's drill down into the specifics a bit. This new text-to-speech model they've released, it's called GP40 Mini Ts, right? What makes this one stand out?
Well, there are a couple of key improvements that are really exciting. First, the quality of the generated speech. OpenAI is claiming it's significantly more natural and realistic sounding than anything they've done before.
Oh, it sounds more human-like.
Much more. But the real game changer is this concept of steerability. Developers can now control not just what the AI says, but also the specific style of how it says it.
Steerability, that sounds like a lot of control. What does that actually look like in practice? Can you give us an example?
To listen to the full podcast episode, please follow the link in the description. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.